জয় জয় রামকৃষ্ণ বাঞ্ছা কল্পতরু জয় জয় ভগবান জগতের গুরু জয় জয় রামকৃষ্ণ অখিলের স্বামী জয় জয় গুরু মাতা জগত জননী জয় জয় দোহাকার যত ভক্তগণ সবার চরণ রেণু মাগে অধম।
নমস্কার, আমরা গত ক্লাসে গড ইনটক্সিকেটেড স্টেটের মধ্যে ম্যারেজ অ্যান্ড আফটার লাইফ অফ শ্রী রামকৃষ্ণ আমরা আলোচনা করেছিলাম। আজকে আমরা দি ব্রাহ্মণী পার্ট 1 করব। There came to Dakshineshwar at this time a Brahmin woman who was to play an important part in the life of Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual unfoldment. Born in East Bengal, she was an adept in the tantric and Vaishnava methods of worship. She was slightly over 50 years of age, handsome and garbed in the orange robe of a nun. Her sole possessions were a few books and 2 pieces of wearing clothes. Sri Ramakrishna welcomed the visitors with a great respect, described to her his experiences and visions of Goddess Kali, and told her people's belief that these were symptoms of madness. The Thakur at last found a doctor, right, to whom he can cure his means, according to people. And she listened to him attentively and said, my son, everyone in this world is mad. Some are mad for fame. You are mad for God. She assured him that he was passing through an almost unknown spiritual experience described in the scriptures of Mahabharata, the most exalted rapture of divine love. She told him that this extreme exaltation had been described as manifesting itself through 19 physical symptoms, including shedding of tears, a tremor of body, horripilation, perspiration, and burning sensation. Means, according to Brahmani, Thakur was at the extreme level of spiritual practice, extreme level, where 19 physical symptoms can be seen in a person. The Bhakti scriptures, she declared, had recorded only 2 instances of the experience, namely those of. So in this whole world, including Thakur Sri Ramakrishna, there was total 3 persons who experienced the highest level of spiritual practices. One is Thakur Sri Ramakrishna, second is Sri Radha, and third is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All of them have gone to an extreme spiritual stage. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, we can see very much this thing. And in the life of Sri Ramakrishna, Kathamrita Lila Prasanga Puthi, also we can find very much example of this thing in the life of Sri Ramakrishna. Very soon a tender relationship sprang up between Sri Ramakrishna and the Brahmani, she looking upon him as the baby Krishna, and he upon her as mother. Day after day, she watched his ecstasy during the kirtan and meditation, his samadhi and his mad yearning, and she recognized in him a power of transmit spirituality to others. There are many songs in which Thakur went to Samadhi. She came to the conclusion that such things were not possible for an ordinary devotee, not even highly developed soul. Only an incarnation of God was capable of such spiritual manifestation. She proclaimed openly that Sri Ramakrishna, like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was an incarnation of God. She was the first who clearly recognized Sri Ramakrishna as the incarnation of Lord. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in this era, Sri Ramakrishna was the God, incarnation of God. When Sri Ramakrishna told Mathur what the Brahmani had said about him, Mathur shook his head in doubt. He was reluctant to accept him as an incarnation of God, an avatar comparable to Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Chaitanya, though he admitted Sri Ramakrishna's extraordinary spirituality. Whereupon the Brahmani asked Mathur to arrange a conference of scholars who discussed the matter with her. He agreed to the proposal and meeting was arranged. It was to be held in the Nat Mandir in front of the Kali temple. What happened in that meeting, we will be seeing in our next class. Today, in part 1, we will discuss till here. Namaskar.